How is an operational audit conducted? The conduct of an operational audit involves a structured and systematic approach to evaluating an organization's internal processes, systems, and activities. The process typically includes several key steps. 1. Pre-audit planning. Define the scope and objectives, clearly outline the areas, departments, or processes to be audited and establish the specific objectives and criteria for evaluation. Assemble audit team, select individuals with relevant expertise to form the audit team, develop an audit plan, create a detailed plan outlining the audit approach, methodology, and timeline. 2. Risk assessment. Identify potential risks associated with the audited processes. Evaluate the impact of these risks on organizational goals and performance. 3. Data collection. Gather relevant data and documentation related to the audited processes. Interview key personnel to gain insights into operations, challenges, and potential areas for improvement. 4. Process mapping. Create process maps or flowcharts to visualize the sequence and interactions of key operational activities. Identify bottlenecks, redundancies, and areas where processes may be improved. 5. Benchmarking and best practices. Compare the organization's processes against industry benchmarks and best practices. Identify opportunities to adopt improvements used by leading organizations in the same field. 6. Performance measurement. Establish key performance indicators, KPIs, to quantify and measure the success of operational activities. Analyze historical performance data and trends. 7. Compliance and governance review. Assess compliance with legal and regulatory requirements. Evaluate adherence to internal policies, procedures, and ethical standards. Review the effectiveness of governance structures and controls. 8. Resource utilization. Evaluate the allocation and utilization of resources, including personnel, technology, and financial resources. Assess whether resources are deployed optimally to achieve organizational objectives. 9. Testing and analysis. Conduct tests to verify the effectiveness and efficiency of key operational controls. Analyze data to identify patterns, anomalies, and potential areas for improvement. 10. Documentation and reporting. Document findings, observations, and recommendations in a comprehensive audit report. Clearly communicate the results to stakeholders, including management and relevant departments. 11. Feedback and validation. Share preliminary findings with management and key stakeholders for validation and feedback. Incorporate feedback into the final audit report. 12. Recommendations. Provide actionable recommendations for improvements based on the audit findings. Prioritize recommendations based on their potential impact and feasibility of implementation. 13. Follow-up and monitoring. Monitor the implementation of recommended changes and improvements. Conduct follow-up audits to assess the effectiveness of implemented measures. Throughout the operational audit process, it's crucial to maintain open communication with key stakeholders, including management and staff, to ensure a thorough understanding of the organization's operations and foster collaboration in implementing positive changes.